Hi everybody, hello and welcome to the yellow page today. Another yellow page because I see now that we had a yellow page right at the front as well. But that's fine. That's kind of more of a aged page. Yeah, the background was darker. So, let's see if I can get this open. Yikes. Let's take that out and let's get building. So, first thing that I need, first thing I need is to tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to make a tuck spot down in this corner. And the one thing that I didn't lay out was my page and paper. I'm going to use that, using that. Right, here we go. Slightly more organised. This is the paper that I'm going to use. I'm going to use this side. It's the reverse of this one, which I absolutely love, but I used that one last time. So I'm going to use this. So what I'm going to do first off is make it the right length, which is there. So let's just slice that off. So I hope you're all doing well today. We're doing fine. I had my appointment with my surgeon yesterday about all that nonsense that's going on in the lymph node under my eye, but all was good. No tumour there. Fabulous. Right, so I just want to cut this off at the right width, and I'm not making any allowance for that. I don't want it just from here to here. So let's just place that where we want it, make a mark, trim that off. I think that's it there. Should be about 1/2 inch, I think. And that leaves us with the piece that fits onto there. Oh, well, it'll be all right. It'll be all right on the night, because what we're going to do now, I'm just going to keep my remnants, is tear it down. Now, I want to be underneath this tab here. So I'm going to make a mark where I want to start tearing, which is about there. And I want it to come in, I don't know, 1.5 inches or something there. So let's just do that. So I'm going to start tearing there. And we all know I'm pretty rubbish at tearing stuff. I don't know why. I don't know why. Oh no, that's the wrong way. So whatever kind of shape I get, that's the shape I'm going with. Right, there we go. Just got that weird bit in the middle there where I started to tear it the wrong way for some reason. That's all right. So let's just try that on there. That's great. Yeah, I think that's perfect. Lovely. So, stage 1 complete. Let's just ink around that and then we know that's done. And I'm just going to ink around the whole page. But actually with this one, I think, because I've already done my prototype one, and there's very little of the yellow paper actually on view. There are little bits, but not enormous amounts. I'm starving today. I don't know why I'm so hungry, but I am. I woke up hungry. It's no good. Being hungry is miserable. Right, there we go. So that's that. Now, today it's a really, really straightforward collage. Just really straightforward. I've used a lot of the Tim Holtz ephemera from the palette set. In fact, largely from there. There might even, I was going to say there might be a couple of bits from 49 in Market, but I don't think there is actually. The first thing that I want is my frame. Tracked it down, which is this. It's from 49 in Market, Vintage Artistry Essentials, whitewash chipboard frames and bits. It's got like ties on it and clothes pegs and stuff like that. But I looked at kind of one of the smaller ones with the thought that I would frame this, because it's really nice, that, isn't it? It's bright and striking. But I don't want this to be this colour. I want to yellowize it. So I'm just going to use my Distress paint in Mustard Seed, and you just need that tiniest drop. That's fine. And I'm just going to use my finger and just go in and just put little bits of yellow on it. Not much. You'll think that you haven't got enough on, but you have. So just lightly. And this is something you can do to change any frame really, into being not quite what you wanted into being exactly what you wanted. So I'm doing it with my finger because that's probably the lightest application that I can get really. You just, and it's smudgy, which you don't get with a brush. And it's quite a bright yellow, this mustard seed. So when it's dry, I'm going to ink over it just to dull it down a bit. But that's fine. That's all I needed. Let's just get a bit of blue roll and wipe that up. See, even the titchiest bit that I put out was too much. So where's my water bottle? There we go. Right, so I'll leave that to dry, and when it's dry we can ink it up and it'll look not so brassy. It doesn't look brassy. Anyway, let's make a start with putting down the base things. So I've got this, it's a little tea card actually, it's from Players Cigarettes, and I've probably got this actual tea card because I've got quite a collection of them. And I want that sort of there. I'm not going to stick anything down yet, just to make sure that everything's where I want it. Then this, which is definitely from the Tim Holtz palette. I'm going to just put that underneath, I think. There. Then, yeah, this, the big book cover. And I want that down there to that corner. And there we have it. They meet up really rather nicely, which is perfect. That's kind of what I had in mind. Excellent. What now? What now? I thought I'd laid everything out and things are just disappearing on me. This is no fun, is it? Yeah, that's what I want. Oh, although I like that. I do like that. That's nice. I could put that there, cut off that bottom bit. Yeah, I'm deviating from my own plan here, but that's okay. We're allowed to. And then I want this piece of fabric. You may remember some time ago I did this and I used the 49 in Market rub-ons, and it's lovely. And I want that kind of there. like that, and I'm going to put my frame there. I could probably move that back a little bit actually. Put my frame there. Yeah, that would be okay. That would be okay. And then down in this corner, well, I should have a bit of a bingo card cut in half somewhere. Yeah, there we go. That I'm going to put down in this corner. So that's going to go there under the book cover. So right up like that. Lovely. And then I've got this, which I can put there. Also from the Tim Holtz palettes, that one definitely. And then I want something off those strips, the collage strips. Oh, I've got that as well. Pay the order of, like that. Oh, I've got that out already. What's I looking for there? Oh yeah, the collage strips. Yeah, here's one. These are both the same, except that's got some roses on the top and the other one hasn't. But I'm thinking that little bird might be quite nice. Let's try it. Yeah, I think we'll be all right. Let's just put that there. Just in there. Yeah, I like that. That's fine. That works, I think. So I don't need pay the order of. I do want that ticket. I want the butterfly. I should have a couple of titchy little bits somewhere that I inked up. I don't know what I was doing. I've put everything away that I wanted. I've got this 5-cent piece here and I like that. I think I'm going to use that there. I could always move that up a little bit and cut the top off, but I like that there. Right, yeah, like that. So, next thing to do is to ink this and stick the picture in the back. So, I'll also ink any bits that I haven't, that are new that I didn't plan on using. So I'm just inking the whole front up, just to dull it down a little bit so it doesn't look white, because there's no white in this really. So as I say, you can do this with any frame, use any colour to ink it, you know. Right, lovely, lovely, lovely. What else have I got that needs inking around? The bingo numbers. We're really making progress with this book now. File folder. Should I say? I should. So, I can report that today the sun is shining. How amazing is that? It hasn't shone for so long, can't even remember what it's like. So that goes there. This one was a recent recruit. There we go. Can't do anything with those to ink them. And then this 5-cent one. Perfect. There we go. Oops. I nearly put that away again. What's wrong with me? Right, so I want to stick this into here. There's no top and bottom, so it doesn't really matter. So I'm going to get my very fine applicator out. If it wants to play ball. There we go. And just put a touch of glue round the edge. And I haven't got much overlap here. So it's got to be a very, very, very fine bead. Concentration. Ooh, 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 ooh. I think it's too long, isn't it? I think so. So let's stick that on there. I'll just pop it there till I see where I want the top. Just up a bit. That's fine, that looks square and squarish in there. Yeah, okay. Let's stick that down, and then I need to trim a bit off the bottom. Lovely. Now that should stick. If it wants to play ball, it won't stick on the bottom because I didn't put any glue on there. But I can get in with my needle nose glue bottle. This is taking precision to a whole new level. It's very precise. For those of you that want to know where I got it from Pink Frog Crafts. I do buy a fair bit of stuff from them, usually the unexciting stuff, the paper, the card, glue, that sort of thing. But they're good. They're good for that sort of thing. So, right, so that's going to go there. Yes, okay, everything's looking grand. So let's stick the back bits down. So this is the first one. I can just return to my normal precision for this. Mr. F's just filled it up, so it's a bit keen. Right, so I want that there. Lovely. Then the next thing is this. I don't want it all the way over because it's overhanging the tear. So just there, like that. Lovely. Then this book cover. So I told you we'd whistle through this today. Just whistling through it. That's going right in that corner and right up that side there. Lovely, that's that. Right then, next is this one. Now I'm just going to trim a little bit off the bottom of there. I'm going to trim the words off. Lovely. And I'm not going to keep that because it's a fairly indiscriminate colour. Just ink along that bottom there. Lovely. So I had a good sort through of all my yellow stuff, which I don't have masses, but obviously I've got some. I've dug some up from somewhere. Which is the right way? That way, I think. So that's in the very bottom corner there now. Right, Oh, I meant to put that bingo card underneath it. Oh well, it can go on top, it doesn't matter. Into this bottom corner. So it's just a really easy build today, very easy. Right, so the next thing we need to do is work out where exactly this is going. So I want it on the edge of there, like that. Lovely, that's lovely. And I want to glue this down. So coming just inside the frame to there, that looks good to me. And I'm going to make a line there so I know where to put my glue. Down to there. Okay, so I'm going to put my glue out like this, then take my finger and just, well, you're picking off quite a lot of it, but you're smoothing it out. So that goes there, like that. And then when you stick that down, you won't get any bleed through of your glue, but it will be stuck. Right, so now we can stick, offer the frame up and see, that's perfect, and see where the other bits need to go. Now I want to put this bit at the top, kind of there. I'm just going to tuck it under that fabric, and we've got a naked bit there, but don't worry about that. I don't suppose you were for a minute, actually. I don't suppose you were sitting there at home thinking, oh, I'm worried, there's a blank bit. So I'm just going to tuck that under the frayed edge of the fabric and bring that up there. Perfect. And then down the bottom, I'm going to put the bird there. Just like that. Then what was I going to do? I've only got this bit, so that I must have been going to use it, I guess. It's probably there like that. Yeah, I like that. That's fine. So make sure you've got that exactly where you want it. So I don't know what colour I might actually, it might be blue, the next page. That'll be a difference. I don't think we've done a blue before. So I'm putting that down there, but I'm not going to press this bottom corner because I want, so she pressing it down. Just don't be silly. Don't be silly. Stay up like that, where you're supposed to be. Thank you. Not entirely convinced that's square, but it's stuck now, so it is what it is. This is the thing for new people, new to journaling and stuff. Choose your glue wisely, because some glues allow you fiddle factor and some glues don't. And this glue that I'm using, which is very like art glitter glue, allows you no fiddle factor whatsoever. Once it's stuck down, it's stuck. You know, if you go to move it, you'll tear the paper underneath. Whereas other glues, like Fabri-Tac, etc., they do allow you a little bit of time to pull it up, you know, reposition it should you need to. Right, so that's going to go on there like that. Okay, so I don't want to glue this bit. There we are. Right, let's get this right. Just over that fabric, just above the birdie's head, like there, I think. I think that's good. Give it a good press down. Got some little bits of glue there from the frame, but all in all, that's not bad. Looks nice. So what I want to do now is what? Good question. I want to attach that to there. Oh, that's upside down. Like that. And the way that I've chosen to attach it is with my tiny attacher, because it's just different and I like it. So there we are, stapled that in place. And yeah, I've got this butterfly which I want to stick onto my frame. So I'm going to have to put just a little bit of dimensional tape. That's what I'm looking to say. Just kind of bottom outer wings. Oh my goodness, I'm so sticky. There, like that. Another tiny little bit on the other side, of course. And this is another thing that kind of sticks on you and stays. So before you really press it down, make sure it's where you want it to be. There we go. I'll put that away. Let's just get this right. About there. Oh, I haven't glued the rest of it. What a ninny. What a Charlie. Let's glue the rest. We're about there really. There we go. So I've got nothing left to stick on, so I must have stuck everything down, I think. What do I think of that? I think there's quite a lot of this bingo card showing. Let's have a look and see what I can put there. Just having a flick through. Pay the order of. Yeah, I thought I'd already laid one of those out. But that could go there. Quite like that, it's alright. It's okay. Oh yeah, there's the one that I laid out. It's already inked and everything. Anything else that I can see? I don't think there is. Particularly anything I really want to use. No? Okay, that's fine. Just going to put that bit there. I'm sure I laid out a couple of really small ephemera pieces. I don't know what's happened to all the things I laid out. It's not as organised as I'd kind of planned this to be. So I'm just going to put that ever so slightly over the bird and right up to the bottom of the frame, like that. And I am going to have a look in my ephemera album, see if I can find just a little bit of those tiny ephemera bits that Timmy does in a sort of brownish type colour, creamy colour maybe. Need to get another pack of these. There's only so often you can go to the well, isn't there? So yeah, I like that there. Yeah, I like that there. That's nice. But I need another bit of something for up here, just to balance it a little bit. Oh, there's one over here that I quite like. Come on, come on. They get stuck down, that's the problem. Which is good, otherwise they float everywhere. So maybe one there. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. I don't see anything wrong with that. Actually. So let's just, I don't think I'm going to ink round these because I want the lightness that they bring. Let's pop that there. Like that. That's great. That pleases me. I think this one might be the self-same piece actually. Not surprised it matched, is it? Just there, just kind of balances it a bit. Okay, so yeah, pretty much done. In a sec I'll ask Mr. F if he'd put the holes in for me because I'm rubbish at doing that. I'll give you a shout, Mr. F, not ready yet. So I just need to ink that top bit where I've cut that off. And then I'm going to do reparations to the back. Now, with the back being like this, if you go to stick a card in or something, it's going to get caught up, and that's no good. So I've looked out some washi tape. I really like this washi tape. I don't even know where I got it from. I'm guessing it was Ali. But it's nice and wide, and I'm going to stick it down there so that it's smooth on the back for when you put things in. And it needs another bit along there, I'd say. Just down to there, and that's fine. That's grand. Let's just check the top isn't sticking out. Nope, there might be a little bit on that, so let's just repair that. There we go. And then I'll give it a good burnish down. Any old washi will do. You will never see this. But two reasons I used this. One, I wanted to see what it looked like because I haven't used it since I got it. And two, it's a nice wide one, so it takes less effort to cover it. It's quite nice, that washi. All little labels and things. Nice. Definitely be using that again. So that's it. I just need my holes in. Mr. F, please could you put me... Oh, I need to stick it on first, don't I? Because you don't know where it is. It's easier, isn't it, if I stick it on?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, I should think it is. Let's stick it on then, guys. Now I'm not going to glue the top, and I'm not going to glue the side. We're just literally going to have a tuck. So just along the bottom and up the edge. There we go. Get that in the right place, right in the corner. So I'm just going to hold it like that and press them both down. And they should be nice and square. Same here. Lovely. Oh, I like that page, it's nice. I like the fabric, that's a nice point of difference. There we go, I think that's it. So now, Mr. F, please would you put the holes in now? Thank you. Okay, thanks for that, Mr. F. Perfect. I just can't get mine to line up properly. I don't know why.
Wonky eye.
Wonky eye, indeed. So this is going to go there. So let's pop that in place. Oops. That's it. There we are. And we need a journaling card. And I happen to have this from 49 in Market. It's gorgeous. It's just it looks like an envelope and it looks like it's torn. But it was like that. I haven't torn it. So that's just going to go into there like that and give us our nice journaling card. So there we have it. Oh, there's one thing I have forgotten actually. I was going to put something down there. Yes, I forgot about that. And I do want to do that actually. I want to put a word, a rub-on down there. Let's see if I can find them. Here we go. Right, so I've got all my words and stuff here. Just finding something that will fit, really. It's not so long, that. So how about curiosities? Or how about a number? Let's do a number. I don't feel like I've done a number for a while. That one's a bit little, actually. A little bit little. How about that one? Yeah, that will do nicely. So let's just cut that off. Put the rest back in. Put that away. And take the backing off. I'm just going to get my tweezers ready. Take the backing off there. And pop that down. Yikes. This is why you need to use tweezers. I'm going to put that there. That's it. And then you just... It comes with a tool. You can use the tool it comes with. It's like a lollipop stick, popsicle stick. I just use the back of my tweezers. And then... Come on. That's it. There we go. Right, that is it now, officially finished. Very nice. So I'll show you my prototype. Sometimes a few of you last time liked the prototype more than the finished one, which is fine, whatever. So that's today's, and that's my prototype. So they're fairly similar. You know, there's obviously some differences around the place, but largely the theme of it and everything is it's pretty similar. I don't know if there's a, don't know which I like better. I like the flowers in this one. That's a darker colour than this. I probably prefer that one. Don't know. But I like them both. They're nice and jolly, and they do serve the purpose that you can get a good big journaling card in there, which is great. Right, so that's it for today, guys. Oh yes, what's coming next? What's coming next is blue. Ooh, blue. I'm going to have to stop building such tall... Oh no, we're all right, that's fine. I was going to say I'm nearly at the end of my rings here. But blue it is, which we'll be doing next time. So thanks ever so much for joining me. I hope you give it a go. And there's a yellow page, but that's not the one we did today. See you soon, guys. Thanks for joining me. Bye.